Hello, I'm Sergey and this is a short ModlForge What You Get video. This time it's about receiving products at the warehouse. There is a longer video where I designed the app shown here. All the design was done via drag and drop in the ModlForge Designer. Let's look at what the finished app does. Everything starts with initial data. In products, I can view, add or edit products and instantly see how much is in stock and how much is to receive. In suppliers, I manage supply information. In warehouses, I define storage location. Let's add another product, junction box, with piece as the unit of measure. Both values and stock and to receive are currently empty for this new product. To register demand for incoming goods, we use a purchase order. I already created one in the longer video. Let's create a new one for the new product. I select a date, choose a supplier, enter an internal purchase order code and add line items with quantities and prices. Let's order 100 meters of power cable $5 each and 200 junction boxes $1 each. For each line, the total value is calculated automatically. The overall order value is also calculated automatically according to the expression we set up in the designer. If I open now the junction box product and check the to receive value, I can see the 200 ordered pieces. Once the goods physically arrive, I go to goods receipt. There is already one goods receipt I created in the previous video. Now I create a new record, select the corresponding purchase order and choose the warehouse. Then I select the products from the purchase order and confirm the quantities actually received. To see which purchase order these lines belong to, I click this button. Let's say I received 50 meters of power cable and 150 junction boxes. After saving, ModlForge updates the in stock and to receive values automatically. If I open products, I can see that we now have 150 junction boxes in stock, and the remaining quantity to receive has been updated accordingly. For stock levels, there is a warehouse breakdown. And because stock calculation is rule-based, you control how it works. You can include warehouses, batch numbers, projects or any other property your business requires.